Welcome back to Chow Time Pod. It's your host, Red. The videos today from Life of Abundance. I really had no idea people were this stupid. Please like, comment, subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. Let's get that chow. It's Chow Time.
I'm not a feminist. I can actually cook.
I'm a feminist. Watch me cook.
Come over and join their team in the ST racing.
So I'm raw dogging this chick, right? She goes, yo, I'm on birth control. You can just bust a nut on me whenever you want. And you know what I did? I busted. So now this is Dylan. He just turned 2 the other day.
That's why you never trust them, girls. Never trust them. Protection at all times.
What in the senior OnlyFans is going on here?
I have no clue.
Grandpa was slapping the Vietnam out of that thing.
Like I said, I was a nurse for 13 years. I was a neonatal ICU nurse. I was the good girl that you guys love up until 35.
Nurses are red flags, to be honest.
Okay, that's fine. That's a red flag for you. It's a projection. But I was a nurse.
It's okay.
What is it, like studied red flag?
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but I did actually have a study for nurses. I thought you might find it interesting. So it is true that nurses do not have more sexual contacts than women not working in their profession. Point for you, right? Mm-hmm. But more often betray their partners, up to 25% more often. Yep. And probably more than other women, so they have far more oral sex, 70% to 50%, anal sex, 31% to 18%. They're far more promiscuous across the board.
Okay. I've never cheated on somebody, actually. And I'm a nurse.
we understand you may not have. We're just looking at why nurses would be a red flag or not.
How does it feel to have a sister that has an OF?
My friends always ask me if it's pink, but I don't really know what they mean by that. NANI? Do you know?
Jesus Christ.
It's actually so disgusting that she most likely told her brother to say this. Bro, not even Dr. Phil can save them. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the life of an OF girl.
This morning, I just had water and Plan B for breakfast.
No bacon, no eggs, no bagel, no cheese.
I just had lunch and I had a salad and...
Get the rocks. Yeah. Abdul.
Yeah, get the rock.
Get the rocks.
And they come online so proudly telling everybody.
Rocks.
I think it's probably one of the... I always forget that being pro-choice technically means that I'm pro people also being able to choose to keep the baby. Like, I just heard about some people from my high school who like accidentally got pregnant and the girl is apparently decided to keep the baby, and my first thought was like, what? I'm like, our state is pro-choice. You can get rid of it. And I said that to like a mutual friend and she was like, well, yeah, she can also choose to keep it. I was like, oh, that's how that works.
Yeah, you fucking idiots.
I don't know if I'm pro-choice.
You keep using the word.
What the?
I don't think it means what you...
So you just want to kill babies? So if someone chooses to not kill the baby, you're not pro for that. Doesn't even make sense.
I think it means.
I think I'm pro a lot of the people I know shouldn't be parents yet.
Women.
Wow.
She's certainly not pro-brains. She isn't pro-choice. She is pro-abortion.
Pretty much.
She is a good example of a bad example.
Did you lose your virginity? Was it a good experience, bad experience?
I had a good That's experience. Really personal.
Is it?
You shouldn't ask questions like that.
I'm okay with that. Yeah, it's with my first boyfriend. He was amazing.
Yeah.
Where's he now? Where's he now?
I'm still dating him. 3 years.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Almost
That's
4
actually
years.
fucking dope.
Yeah.
It is.
You guys gotta get... Wow, look at that. I was about to say, you know, honestly, that's the dream right there.
Yeah.
Hopefully I end up like you guys one day, you know what I'm saying? But,
You might not, though.
I might not?
Probably not, no.
Why not?
Because
really
my
great
boyfriend
first
is like
times.
top tier.
He's top tier?
That's true.
What makes him top tier? Give us some qualities.
He's the best boyfriend ever.
He just said he hopes to be in your guys' shoes. And you just straight up tell him he's not going to be. He just wants a loving partner. Not a fucking guy that takes care of him. What the fuck are you guys talking about?
Why? Gotta explain why.
Because he listens to me.
Okay. That's amazing.
Yeah, exactly. He does everything I want, right?
It's a really hard thing for guys.
So what, I wouldn't listen? Are you saying that I'm not capable of listening to somebody? She's
most guys.
Well, first of all, you're shorter than me.
Okay. Okay.
You know, like that's all.
Straight to.
Well, who said I'm going for you,
shame,
though?
insult,
Who said I'm going to go for you? Obviously, I want to go for you because you're taller than me.
I mean, like I model, so like a lot of people.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't get where you're going with this.
They really think they're fucking hot stuff. You're already engaged and you're still trying to get men to fondle over you to I can't even think of the word, to worship you in a sense, even though the man doesn't even give a fuck.
I'm like, what the fuck?
I mean, like, what do you do for a living?
What?
She went from a 20 to a 4 real quick.
Yep.
I must admit, she had us all in the first half. Like, the lack of
did.
brains on the street is incredible.
That's why you just gotta let them speak and explain themselves and tell on themselves.
Excuse me. Did you like the movie?
I did.
Well, I didn't because you didn't shut the fuck up.
Nigga, what?
Is a man less of a man if he can't change a flat tire?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Is a woman less of a woman if she can't cook a meal from scratch?
He cooked them from scratch. Accountability has officially left the chat. Everyone should be able to do both. Neither is hard. And isn't it crazy that these cream goblin bumblecluts can start a successful OnlyFans from scratch, but can't cook from scratch?
What is 2 holes in 1 hole?
What?
Your nose in mine.
What?
Haram.
Do you think size matters in a relationship for it to last?
Yes, I do.
What size would you prefer?
I mean, if I'm having sex with somebody and every time he moves, if he's on top and it comes out.
This is really in depth. This is really in depth. Oh, like it's too light. I feel it slip out all the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
You getting shout me out over here?
Oh,
I'd rather have it.
that's your niece, right?
big.
Yeah.
I'd rather have it big than
What?
long.
Wait. What do you mean by that?
Not in front of her uncle. She stopped for 5 black dudes and a camera. She doesn't belong to the streets. She belongs to the whole intergalactic universe. Now, just pearly things. What's wrong with the modern woman today?
Women have higher standards than ever. Women are fatter than ever. Women are sluttier than ever. They have more tattoos. Now, many women screw up their lives and they decide to make it everyone's problem. It is not my problem if you wasted your entire youth partying, going crazy. It's not really any of our problems. And ladies, look, I am not the enemy. I'm not. I'm telling you, I'm not. The real enemy is these simps and these old, bitter, single women with nothing better to do. I really want to talk to the women that want to win.
And don't forget, they're also on more meds than ever before. Well, at least she was very calm about it. And gentlemen, these are the types of people that get to vote.
I left that yogurt store and didn't get the yogurt that I wanted. And then I had a hard time the rest of the weekend.
I love bacon. I love
Isn't that cannibalism?
Say hi to Fatty. Hi, Fatty.
The city's top chefs.
Hola. Oh, sorry. I was saying hello. I was just in Mexico earlier.
You shut the fuck up.
Yeah, but I feel like today's society, the media especially, is pushing a little bit too far. Like, for example, when it came to, women's rights and feminism and stuff, a lot of men actually helped women obtain those rights and stuff, right? Like, when it comes to...
Well, women didn't want them at all.
What do you mean women didn't want it at all?
Well, so that you understand, almost every place that allowed women to actually vote on whether or not they should be allowed to vote, it was voted down. That's why the Supreme Court came in and made the amendment that was pushed by rich industrialists, essentially. But women themselves, the anti-suffragettes, far outnumbered the suffragettes, meaning the women who wanted to vote were far and away outnumbered by women who did not.
Every meaningless and dumb arguments always start with, I feel like. You gotta give it to the elites. They played women very well here. Cause congratulations to California. You got exactly what you voted for.
Yep.
It's nice and warm out here, boy.
Sad to see, but yep.
We outside over here, man. How's it going, big dog? How's it going?
This literally looks like Escape from LA, the movie with Snake Plissken. You know, like it's dystopia.
And my head hit the wall.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's why fitness is very important.
Does height matter?
Yeah.
But you know a guy can't change his height, right?
You're right, a guy can't change his height. But me, though.
If you're judging guys based off of height, then we gotta judge based off of weight. So.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
What? Right here. For what?
Introducing Jessica Gonzalez, middle linebacker from Torta State University.
Thank you. You were playing
Look at
basketball?
it. Holy shit, bro. I wanna just bust a fat nut on them.
On what?
Wait. Oh, fuck. I thought I was muted. My bad. Oh, my God. I thought I was muted.
Who were you talking to muted though?
I was talking to my sorry.
He folded
So
under
quickly.
zero pressure. And gentlemen, don't let these OF girls ruin your life. Listen to this guy.
We also asked, what are the negative effects of porn? Here's what ChatGPT had to say. Number 1, addiction. Number 2, intimacy problems. Excessive consumption can create emotional and physical distance between partners. Number 3, social and ethical concerns. Porn often objectifies participants, reducing them to mere objects of sexual gratification. Number 4, impact on young people. Premature exposure, easy access to porn can lead to early exposure among children and teenagers, affecting their understanding of sex and consent. Number 5, health concerns. Mental health. Regular consumption can be linked to issues like anxiety, depression, and low self-esteem. Impact on productivity. Porn can be a significant distraction, leading individuals to spend excessive amounts of time watching it instead of focusing on productive activities. If I got my enemy that I'm going up against, and you know a lot of people hate America, and if I wanted to find a way to get their men to be weak and crippled and low energy and just drive us out to not want to compete, I maybe would introduce a lot of porn to the US. Matter of fact, why don't we look at some data? What percentage of websites porn are hosted in the US? You ready? Here's data. The top 10 host countries for websites containing pornographic content. Who do you think is number 1? US. Birth rate today is the lowest it's ever been. Why is it the lowest it's ever been? Porn is accessible to you, to your phone, no matter where you go. At least in the 90s or 80s, it was DVD or VHS. Now it's right here, anytime. So I have an option to going on a date with a girl, or let me just pull up a porn real quick. No more motivation to want to go out there and meet somebody that drives to want to go meet with somebody. Watch this here now. Pew Research found that 47% of Americans say dating is harder now than it was 10 years ago.
They want toxic. They want the
really
bad
do.
boy. They want mysterious. They want swag and jewelry. And this is what is wrong with your mindset, ladies. Like, time to grow up.
He's a fraud analyst. He makes good money.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Imagine walking with your niece and all of a sudden she gets stopped by 5 random dudes and starts blurting out all of her sexcapades. Oh my God, what has the world come to? Please like, comment, subscribe down below. I really appreciate that if you do this.